Hey Ski-Doo owners, we hope you're finding lots of snow. In this video, we'll show you how to change the engine oil and filter in your 900 Ace snowmobile. This process is also the same for the Rotax 900 Ace Turbo models, as well as the 600 Ace engine. Let's get started. An oil filter change should be done every 4,000 miles or prior to the start of each season. If you're riding in severe cold conditions around -25 Celsius or -13 Fahrenheit, it's highly recommended to change your oil and filter every month because of the increased condensation in the oil. Here are the items and tools you'll need to complete your oil change. The first thing you'll want to pick up is a proper XPS 4-stroke 0W40 synthetic oil change kit for your Rotax 900 Ace engine, available from your BRP dealer. It has everything you need in one box, including the proper filter, new O-rings and washers, and the right amount of XPS oil you'll need. You'll also need the following tools on hand: torque wrench, socket wrench, clean rags and towels, funnel, and drain pan. The first step in an oil change process is to warm up your engine. Start the sled in a well-ventilated area and allow it to come up to operating temperature. Park it on a level surface and set the parking brake. With the sled off, open the left-hand side panel and drive belt guard to remove the dipstick. To drain the oil, you'll need to remove the magnetic drain plug. It's protected by an access cover. The cover is held in place with 2 screws. Remove one of the screws and loosen the other enough to allow the cover to rotate out of the way, exposing the primary and secondary drain plugs. Clean around the drain plug area, place the drain pan below the drain plug location and remove the plugs with a socket wrench, and discard the old crush washers. Remember, new washers are included with your XPS oil change kit. It allows sufficient time for the oil to completely drain. Once the oil has completely drained, clean the drain plugs with a rag and place the new crush washers on the plugs and reinstall. Tighten to the recommended specs found in the operator's manual. With the plugs reinstalled, it's time to replace the oil filter. Open the right-hand side panel and clean the filter area. Grab a socket wrench, remove the filter cover, and discard the O-ring and the old filter. Check and clean the oil filter inlet and outlet area, removing any dirt or contaminants. Install the new filter and O-ring from the XPS oil change kit. Use your finger or a rag to add a slight coating of oil on the end of the filter and on the new O-ring for a proper seal, and reinstall the cover. Tighten up the screws on the filter cover to the proper spec. Be sure to wipe away any oil spillage. With the filter replaced, we can now add the proper amount of the recommended XPS oil into the oil tank. Now, we'll double check for the proper engine oil level and any leaks around the drain plugs. To do this, we'll warm up the engine and let it idle for a few minutes and shut off the engine. Pull the dipstick, wipe it clean, and fully reinsert, screwing it tight and removing it again to observe the oil level. It should be right here. Check under the sled and inspect the drain plug area for any signs of leaking. Reinstall the oil plug access cover. The last step is properly disposing of the old engine oil and filter. If you're unsure on how to do that, contact your local municipality for more information on safe oil disposal locations. Thanks for watching. We hope this how-to video helps you get many more miles out of your Ski-Doo. And remember, if you have any questions on the oil change process, your local Ski-Doo dealer is ready to help you out, and we'll see you out on the snow.